Hello everyone, so we're so excited to be here in our home. My name is Kay Paparella Spears and I'm a nutritionist in San Antonio. Been a nutritionist for over 25 years. This is Henna. We'll just introduce our dog. She might be walking around. And this is my husband, Andrew Paparella, and he is a chef and has been a chef over 25 years. All over the world in Vegas and New York, and now we're both here in San Antonio, and we're going to tell you about our story tonight about how nutritious meets delicious, and our YouTube that we're going to start where we're going to teach you how to not only cook amazing foods but make them nutritious as well. So,
absolutely.
So why don't you start and tell them about our story, honey?
Well, like my wife said, I'm Chef Andrew Paparella. This is my wife, Kay Paparella Spears, the world's most leading nutritionist. Anyway, our story is a very modern story. We met on Facebook. We had a lot of mutual friends. We had some similar interests in food and being a foodie and cooking and nutrition. And Kay's a nutritionist that had interest in food. I'm a chef that had interest in nutrition. About 10 years ago, I wrote a little booklet that was eating better and how to do it, reading labels and dining out, and Kay read it and thought, hey, that's really neat. That's something I could grab onto. I was like, well, that's great. If you need a chef, to maybe help you with your next book, then I'm available. And she's like, that'd be great. So we hung out and we talked food and we talked nutrition, and I learned a lot from Kay, and Kay learned something from me. And in the end,
amazing food.
Yeah, how to cook amazing food. And so in the end, I was like, so what are you doing the rest of your life? She said, well, not much. I said, well, hey, do you want to spend it together? And she said, sure. So we went to Miami and got engaged.
Wait. I think they want to hear more of a story. So yes, that's all true. But part of what really happened was I'd been single for 16 years and just kind of over the whole dating world. And when Andrew reached out to me on Facebook, yes, I was so interested in partnering up with someone who knew how to cook, because that is not my forte. And my clients were always coming to me saying, hey, how do I cook this? I know what you're wanting me to do, but how do I make this? And so I partnered with Chef Andrew in that capacity. But as we started hanging out, you could see the chemistry was there, but he was single for 43 years and I was single for 16 years and had some relationships that kind of had me scarred a little bit, and so I wasn't interested in dating. And I'll tell you, one of the real things that made me fall in love with Andrew was, first of all, the fact that he wined and dined me and made all this amazing food for me. But when I kind of let him know that I wasn't interested in a relationship, but yet I really loved hanging out with them, so I would call him and we'd go hang out, and then he would take me home. He would leave his car running, walk me to the door, and hug me. And
Sadly true. Sadly true.
I thought that was so awesome, because most men didn't do that, when they were trying to date me. When I said, look, I'm just interested in being friends, they would want to come in, and Andrew never did that. He was so patient. So I always laugh, honey. I always say it's kind of like that person fishing when they throw that rod out and slowly they're reeling you in.
I'm a fisherman.
So that's what really happened, and then yes, I did fall in love with him. I think one time I called him after kind of hanging out for a few months, and I said, hey, would you like to go to the movies? And he kind of said, you know what, I've got plans tonight. And I was like, what? You have plans tonight? So that's when I realized that there was, that I wanted more out of our relationship. So now that we got the deep story out of the way.
Right. So what I learned from Kay and the magic that we created between ourselves was, I had a knack for cooking, and I really had a knack for nutritious cooking, but I didn't really know all the chemistry to it. Kay had all the chemistry, but didn't really have all the recipes, ingredients, and how to put everything together. So when we met, it was just one long, one night of, oh my God, me too. No way. Oh my God, me too. All night long of, she gave me the chop basket of what she needed to do stuff with. I threw her recipes, ingredients, and dishes, and then this is where we are today. Yes. We're nutritious, meets delicious. She's
Yes.
nutritious, I'm delicious.
We actually are our mission. So we created Redbird Pharmacy, and it's spelled with an F, not a PH. Redbird Pharmacy. It's in San Antonio, and it is our flagship. And you come in, and everything's from local farms and ranches within 100 miles. Everything's organic, grass-fed. We actually are big in the community, big in the farmers market. But also just picked up a school where we're doing their farm to school project, because the passion for me, and I think both of us, our mission became saving the world one bite at a time. And it's working with these kids and teaching them how to grow what they eat and eat what they grow. And we want to do that on a national and a worldwide level, because the typical person who is not feeling well, they don't even know that they're walking around feeling sick all the time. Eating fast food all the time, that maybe we can make a difference, just 1 to 2 meals a day, teaching them how to take a traditional recipe, this is what's so amazing about Chef Andrew, is he can take that pizza and that burger and turn it into a grass-fed burger and turn it into a healthy pizza, so that you can still enjoy the taste without losing, without it, a lot of people say when I eat healthy it tastes like cardboard. Well, this is what we're going to teach you, and this is what, right?
Yes, for all of you YouTube viewers out there, over the next
Yes.
couple of weeks, this series that we're getting ready to put together and to start has to do with everything that Kay is going to hit you with the knowledge of being nutritious. I'm going to make delicious, from grass-fed meats to proteins to chicken to vegetables. And if you're not a vegetable eater, you will be when we're done with you,
Yes.
because we take vegetables and we use oils and spices and vinegars and seasonings that you're just like, that doesn't even taste like broccoli anymore. It just tastes absolutely amazing.
Yes.
And so every week we're going to give you a different set of recipes, a different set of cooking. And the thing is, they're not difficult. This is not a 45 to an hour and 15-minute process. It's a take this vegetable, do this with it, add this to it, and there you go. There's dinner.
Love it, love it. Well, so what we want to do now, since you're in our home, is we just want to invite you to our kitchen and kind of show you what we're going to be doing, and then maybe go into what our first segment is going to be about, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so shall we go?
Let's go.
Hello everyone, so we're back here at our house, and so now we're in our kitchen, and so we just kind of want to show you our home and our kitchen, where Chef Andrew is going to be sharing recipes with you, and on our next episode we're actually going to start cooking, right? Showing people how to make things.
This is our in-home kitchen studio. This is where the magic is going to happen every week. Next week we're going to start with the power of cauliflower. I'm going to show you 7 different ways to make cauliflower nutritious and delicious, and go from a entree to a side to a base to a sauce to a mash to something that you've never seen before. Kay, on the other hand, will be over here telling you all about why cauliflower is so amazing for you.
Yes.
Moving forward from that, we'll get into some proteins, some sauces, some marinades, some rubs. I think we're going to do something different and fun. So when you tune into us, it's going to be fun. It's going to be something you've never seen before, or you might have seen but didn't know how to do. We're going to bust all the myths, make it all simple, right here every week.
But also, for me, I want to show people why you're eating this cauliflower. You know, we eat cauliflower, we think it's healthy, it's a nice substitute for grains, and so I am going to go into all the nutrients to cauliflower, the why. Why are you eating this? Why did we make these choices? And cauliflower is just one, because I know cauliflower is so popular right now, but we do things with celery root. We're going to be showing you things that you don't see every day, because it's about eating a variety. It's about eating different things that have different benefits. And so I think, again, what we said earlier, what we bring to the table is not only showing you how to make these simple, wonderful recipes, but why they're so important for our cells, to give us nutrients so that we can thrive and be healthy. So I'm excited.
I'm excited because this is why we're here.
Yes, yes.
Nutritious.
So tune into our YouTube, where Nutritious meets Delicious, and it will be weekly, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
It's going to be weekly, and so you will be able to see us every week, and we're excited about our next one.